On this day in 1980, singer, songwriter and former member of the Beatles John Lennon is shot and killed by an obsessed fan in New York City. The 40-year-old Lennon was entering his Manhattan apartment building when he was shot 4 times at close range with a .38 caliber revolver by Mark David Chapman. On this day in 1542, Mary Tudor is born. Her father was James V, the King of Scotland. 6 days after Mary was born, her father died, and she ascended to the Scottish throne to become Mary, Queen of Scots. On this day in 1941, the United States declares war on Japan. A day after the Japanese surprise attack on Pearl Harbor, and with the Pacific Fleet in ruins, President Franklin D. Roosevelt requests and receives a declaration of war against Japan. On this day in 1949, as they steadily lose ground to the communist forces of Mao Zedong, Chinese nationalist leaders depart for the island of Taiwan, where they establish a new capital. Nationalist leader Kai-shek left for the island the following day. On this day in 1987, the superpowers agreed to reduce nuclear arsenals. At a summit meeting in Washington, D.C., President Ronald Reagan and Soviet leader Mikhail Gorbachev signed the very first treaty between the two superpowers to reduce their massive nuclear arsenals. Singer, actor, and member of Frank Sinatra's so-called Rat Pack, Sammy Davis Jr. is born on this day in 1925. Also born on this day in 1943 was lead singer for The Doors, Jim Morrison. And finally, on this day in 1998, one of the most important archaeological discoveries of the 20th century was documented in the South African Journal of Science. Dr. Ron Clark of the University of the Witwatersrand discovered the petrified skeleton of a 3.5-million-year-old hominoid in the Sterkfontein caves near Krugersdorp. Thanks for watching. Please remember to subscribe to our channel and tune in tomorrow for another This Day in History.